Hello everyone, welcome to the Voice Podcast, and this is Zion Daniel. Quickly, I want to share a story, and this is something that happened to me just in the past few weeks, but it taught me something, and it taught me how to trust God. It taught me how to seek God first in almost everything. So I pitched an idea, and pitching that idea was born out of self-will. I would say self-will because it was for self-interest. So I didn't seek God. I just thought, okay, this thing should be right. This thing should be what everybody else should do. So I didn't seek God, and I was going on and on and on and on with the idea until a point came that I needed God to direct me. And bringing God into the picture felt so hard. It felt so hard because I needed to start afresh, retracing my step from the beginning down to the point I was in my planning. It really taught me a lot. It really taught me a lot. You see, that little idea, we think it is nothing. You don't need to seek God before doing it. You just need to go on with it and all of that because it is good. I learned something before now, that because it is good doesn't mean it is God. You get it now? There are a lot of good things that it is not God who is sponsoring it. There are a lot of good things we do and it is not God who is sponsoring it. Some of them are sponsored by our self-will, our desires and all of it. But you will notice that whenever you bring it to the God aspect, there will be you start engaging with what I will call pruning. There will be a lot of pruning, a lot of chiseling, because it is your idea, not God's idea. So because it is good doesn't mean it is God. So I learned it, and I was almost going to learn by experience, but thank God I was able to retrace my step. And one thing I found difficult on that journey is that saying no is very hard. Saying no, I think saying no is the hardest thing to really do, because you think, will this not hurt people? What will people start thinking concerning this, concerning that? Then you see that saying no becomes difficult, and a lot of times we allow emotions drive us. So instead of saying no, we just say yes, just so that the other parties can be fine, but neglecting the fact that God is not even involved. And most times I just want to let you know that saying no, if you find peace in saying no, then say no. Whenever you have an option to say a yes or a no, and it seems like no is the correct thing to do, don't allow emotions overwhelm you. Say no. Most times it is in that no that you find your peace. It is in that no that you find your peace. So it all happens, and I said no, even with the fact that I was the one who was wrong in the first place. But it was better for me to retrace my step than continue to wander or wallow in error. So I said no, and I found my peace. I don't know whatever that is happening at the end of everything, but I found my peace. And for the fact that it is the will of God to say no, then perfect. That's what every one of us need to come into, that will say no without feeling guilty. We say no without feeling guilt. We say no without feeling as though we've offended someone. If we are in tune with God, then what is man? If you are in tune with God, then man's idea can just, okay. So always seek God in the little things. Seek God in the little seek God, so that you will avoid the place of learning by experience. Learning by experience isn't the best form of learning. The Holy Ghost can teach you. So why should I learn by experience? I can learn without making a mistake. So why should I learn by experience? So this is a charge to somebody. Don't wait to learn by experience. Don't say yes out of emotions. Say no because you have to say no. Say no because God is saying no. God bless you. See you in my next video.